Today we will be talking about possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. So words that tell us what or who something belongs to. For example, my channel. Welcome to my channel. My is a possessive adjective here. Hello and welcome to another Spanish lesson with me, Eva. As promised, today I will show you how the Spanish possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns work. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, and if you're enjoying these lessons, don't forget to like the videos as well. Okay, good. So today we are talking about these short words that basically tell that you or someone else has something, owns something, okay? In English, it would be my, your, her or his, our, your, and their, okay? Let's see what they are like in Spanish. And we will be talking about friends, okay? So my friend, or in plural, my friends, except that in Spanish we will also distinguish between the gender. So it will be my boy friend and my girl friend. And same in plural, my boy friends and my girl friends. Amigos, let's go. Okay, so as you've seen, I've just used it. Amigo is a boyfriend, not necessarily a boyfriend as in someone I'm dating, just a friend who is a man, okay? Amigo, and a girlfriend will be amiga, okay? And then we will also have plural. I might have more than one amigo. So I will have amigos, and I have more than one girlfriend, amigas. Okay? Good. Let's start with the adjectives, because the possessive adjectives will actually come with this noun. Okay? The pronouns will get rid of it, but the adjectives will come with the noun, and they can come either in front of the noun. We can say my friend, so we have my before friend, or we can say a friend of mine, and now we have it after the word friend. Same in Spanish. Let's start first and have a look what it's like when these possessive adjectives are in front of the noun. Okay, so we will say mi amigo and mi amiga for both. Tu amigo and tu amiga for both. Su amigo and su amiga for both. Okay, so if this friend is mine, then he is mi amigo. But if this friend is yours, then it's tu amigo. But if this friend or girlfriend is someone else's, neither mine nor yours, his or hers, then it's su amigo or su amiga. Okay, good. Now, maybe this friend is not just my friend, maybe it's our friend, in which case we will say nuestro amigo, but if it's a girlfriend we are talking about, we will have a different ending here, nuestra amiga. Okay, so again, I'm not the only person that claims to have him or her as a friend. There's a whole bunch of us, and this friend is all of our friends. Okay, so nuestro amigo or nuestra amiga, our friend. Okay, maybe he is your friend, but not just yours, also your friend's friend. Okay, so he would be vuestro amigo, or again, if we're talking about a girl, vuestra amiga. So it's you and all your friends, or maybe you and all your family, you all claim to be his or her friends, okay? And you say, oh, he's a very good, he's our friend, or she's our friend. So I would say, oh, he is your friend, vuestro amigo and vuestra amiga, okay? But if it's not ours, not yours, if it's theirs, so there's a group of kids there and this friend is theirs, it's su again, and su for both, amigo and amiga, okay? That's when we only have one friend. If we are lucky, we will have more than one friend in life, in which case we will be talking about amigos and amigas, okay? Plural. What happens here? These words will now reflect the number, okay? So because we're not talking about one friend, we are talking about several friends, these words will become plural as well. And my friends will be mis amigos or mis amigas. Your friends, and because there's more than one, we have plural, tus amigos or tus amigas. And his friends, I don't know, Peter's friends, his friends, or Jane's friends will be sus amigos. This plural here, this plural ending corresponds to the plural of the noun. Okay? I'm still the only one to say that these friends are mine. I'm the only, so to speak, owner. Here, you are the only owner. Again, owner is not a nice word, but just to make it easier to understand. And sus means that either he or she, either Peter or Jane, are the only owner of these friends. Okay? Good. Here, now we have multiple owners and multiple friends. Okay? So we say nuestros amigos o nuestras amigas. Vuestros amigos o vuestras amigas, and again, same as here, sus amigos or sus amigas, okay? So nuestros amigos, everything is plural. We are plural and these friends are plural, okay? Our friends, your friends, and their friends, okay? So we have the possessive adjectives in front of the noun, okay? We had the noun and the possessive adjectives in front of it. Just like in English, in Spanish as well, we can say a friend of mine. Rather than saying mi amigo, we will say amigo mío. Okay, now this same possessive adjective comes after the noun and it changes slightly. Okay, so mi amigo o amigo mío. Tu amigo o amigo tuyo. Su amigo o amigo suyo. Something that happens here that didn't happen here is that mío, tuyo, and suyo will also reflect the gender. So we will have mía, tuya, and suya for amiga. Mi amiga o amiga mía. Tu amiga o amiga tuya. Su amiga o amiga suya. Okay? Nuestro amigo o amigo nuestro. And again, same as here, it's different for amiga, amiga nuestra. Amigo nuestro, amiga nuestra. Amigo vuestro, amiga vuestra, and amigo suyo and amiga suya. Okay? Good. That's when the possessive adjective comes after the noun. It changes. Not always. We've seen a couple of changes here and here, but here nothing changed. Okay? It's exactly the same here as it is here. Okay? Good. Now we have more than one friend. Okay? So instead of saying mis amigos, it's amigos míos, or when it's girls, amigas mías. Tus amigos is now amigos tuyos, and girls, amigas tuyas. Sus amigos, amigos suyos o amigas suyas. Okay? You are guessing right if you're thinking that we won't see any change here. It will be exactly the same as here. So, amigos nuestros or amigas nuestras and amigos vuestros and amigas vuestras. Okay? Good. And here, again, suyos and suyas. Okay? So remember, when the adjective, the possessive adjective, comes in front of the noun, like we have it here, we have these forms in singular and in plural, and sometimes they reflect the gender. Okay? Not always. When we have that same possessive adjective after the noun, we have these forms, and as you can see, all of these forms not only reflect the number, the gender, singular or plural, they also have a different ending for the feminine noun. So, amigas or amiga, okay? It will be a different ending here. In both cases, we are talking about adjectives, because adjectives describe nouns. They need the noun, otherwise they just end up floating in the air and we don't know who or what they are describing. Okay, so adjectives will always come with the noun, either in front of it or after it. If we get rid of the noun, okay, we are not dealing with adjectives anymore. We are not saying my friend or a friend of mine or your friend or a friend of yours or our friend or a friend of ours. Okay, in all of these I was saying, repeating friend, 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 okay, which means that all these possessives were adjectives. When we get rid of the word friend, or in Spanish, amigo, amiga, amigos, and amigas, and we are only left with these forms here, they are no longer adjectives, they become pronouns, okay? Pronoun means in place of a noun. They replace the noun. So we are not saying my friend or a friend of mine, we are just saying mine, his, mine. Okay? And we know who he is, we know who we are talking about, and we just say his, mine. No, this mine is a pronoun. Okay? So let's see what happens in Spanish. The noun, as I said, disappears. The noun disappears. We don't need this anymore. These forms are gone, but we are still left with these. But because now they become the noun, they replace the noun, they come with the article. So mine will be el mío, or if it's a feminine noun, la mía. Give me mine. I don't know, someone's asking you, which book do you want? And I can say, oh, mine. Okay? Mine. La mía. Or el libro in Spanish is masculine. El mío. Dame el mío. Dame el mío. El mío for the book. Okay? Same here. Because the noun is gone, and now this kind of becomes a noun, but of course it's not a noun, it's a pronoun. It comes with the article. El tuyo or la tuya. I might say, I don't really like yours. I don't know. And let's make it feminine. Your, to, a feminine noun. A song you've written. No? We're all sitting in a studio writing songs, and I say, oh, I really like yours. Me gusta mucho la tuya. I really like yours. Okay, I'm not saying your song or that song of yours. Song is out. We know we are talking about songs. I replace song with the pronoun and I say, me gusta mucho la tuya. I really like yours. Okay, and then same here. El suyo or la suya. Okay. El nuestro, la nuestra, el vuestro, la vuestra, el suyo, and la suya. Here, because it's plural, we have los o las. Los míos, las mías. Los tuyos, las tuyas. Los suyos, las suyas. Okay? So all of these, here and here, will now have to come with the article, okay? Because before, when we had the noun had the article, but now that we've gotten rid of the noun and these pronouns took its place, now it's the pronouns that come with the article, okay? So this means mine, yours, hers or his, ours, yours, and theirs. Okay, and same here in the plural. In English it doesn't change. Mine, yours, his or hers, ours, yours, and theirs. When they stand on their own, okay? When they've replaced the noun, okay? These words that we've seen before that came after the noun and were adjectives, now they are pronouns, okay? They still look the same, but they come with the article. Okay? Good. Okay, I hope this was easy to understand. There's a lot of words and they kind of look the same and the endings change a little bit, but with practice you will get the hang of it. Just remember to always reflect the number, singular or plural, and when you can, when possible, also the gender. Okay? Good. Take care and I'll see you in the next lesson.